following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, we've got 2 hours to get ready, everybody. Let's go.
Oh, Miss please remain behind.
Oh, and Alvin's just gonna go like, got our radio. I guess you get to leave this here.
Yes. Please do not also take any automatic weapons with you. Revolvers should be fine. What about my science ink kit? I don't think it would be terribly offensive.
Could be disguised as toiletries or something.
Indeed.
Also, the case you've got for it already looks kind of old-fashioned, so...
Yep, it's my dad's.
I wonder if there's one of those places where women gotta wear skirts or dresses.
Yes.
Probably.
Damn it. See what I can find.
It might be an idea to shop in Boston.
Yeah.
But,
Alvin is going to go to the school, to the shop and get like a lockpick and a rake and a bunch of other things fabricated that he won't be able to make.
Derek will be just behind you going, oh, you had the same idea as me.
Well, I got to compensate for it not being able to do.
Yeah, I thought I might pick some of those up in a regular sized pry bar.
How are you going to hide a pry bar on you?
Regular, it's only about
I
that
can't
big.
believe he's letting me go. Professor Malt would never let me go on missions at home.
I know, this is probably especially dangerous or something. No wonder I have the heebie-jeebies.
I want to know how Jennifer could read that gibberish.
Her
The
power?
implications of that terrify me more than most things.
Maybe her... I mean, it's not the first ooky spooky letter she's been able to not get the whammy by, so
Well,
maybe...
the first thing was because she couldn't be mind wiped. That's
I
really
mean,
all did.
maybe part of her mutant power is like infinity for letters and stuff written on paper.
Yeah,
I really hope it's that simple.
Or maybe it's not her that's reading it. Maybe
Thanks,
it's-
Roxanne. Thank you very much.
What?
way to make the team feel comfortable.
Geez, just keeping things real.
I'm surprised he just out and mentioned the corpse while Jen was right there.
Jen
Hope she's
didn't
okay.
seem to react. At least not noticeably.
This wouldn't be the first time I thought he was dead. And it turns up it was just someone else with a hat.
they had one of his cards, I'm guessing.
Wait, what? But he's only got the one. He could only print one. He just asks for it back when people have written down the number.
Oh.
Maybe they hadn't written down the number yet. I'm sure he's okay.
I mean, he's got tons of experience of being
I have to
captured.
go unpack my gear and repack my gear.
Fair.
Well, just you and me, old faithful.
I mean, technically this thing isn't automatic. Not like it's ever going to be useful, though.
I'll head to the armory. Ask for a revolver as opposed to the pistol.
I'll need to check you out on a revolver, man. Okay, we'll start off with this 5-shot 38 Chief Snub-Nose Special. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, when you're in the field, I would be a lot slower because these tend to fall apart if you move any of their parts very quickly.
American made.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you were hoping for something a little bigger, let's see how you handle the small wheel gun first.
So I'll use it.
Go ahead. Small arms.
Then we'll,
So T-Rex is really good at this.
21.
Fine. Okay, we'll move you up to a regular 8-6 shot chief special. So how do you like the 38?
Oh, to see how
Apparently
high up
not
we can
well.
go.
Well, no, it was wonderful. Oh, fuck. That's 30.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Okay, how about a Colt 45?
$22.
What's your strength value?
My strength is 0, so I couldn't do much more than that.
Okay. That seems like about right. Here's a speed load strip.
Thank you. I'll go to the get a holster printed.
Okay.
A slimmer one.
Here you go. A lovely, not very Gore-Tex holster.
The other one will be too bulky.
Oh, so you wanted a paddle holster.
Yeah, to fit under the nice dress.
Yikes. In that case, why didn't you get a one-shot Derringer?
There's a Derek.
Speaking of, I have to approach the armory as well. Now I know what you're thinking. I'll carefully put the Derringer down. We're going somewhere I can't use my abilities. And while you're fucking with me and maybe getting some revenge, it's all well and good, but I can't let it endanger people's lives. I need a bigger gun. I can't make my own on this mission.
Well, that might be the only smart thing you've ever said.
Could be.
Okay, let's check you out on something. Here's a snub-nosed 38 5-shot chief special.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
Pistol. 27.
Yeah, okay. We'll try you with the regular 6-shot. And then you make a 1.
Fours are, aren't they?
Was it not allowed?
Wait, oh, they're not.
That's
I always forget what.
you almost gave it away. You're
Game with fours are allowed.
Okay.
Because you need it.
Yeah.
actually also cyberpunk because you're rolling a d10 and they're
Yeah.
not removing 1/10
Oh,
of the possible
actually, I believe
numbers
any
you-
game with a D10, they're still allowed. Yeah.
Yeah. 22. Not so good.
Okay. We'll try you with a Colt 45. Do you have what's your strength value?
2.
Oh, shit, okay. Righto.
I am slightly familiar with these. See if I still got it.
Wow, this is familiar.
Yeah.
Go party.
22.
This is real familiar. Okay, did you want to rest with that or try for one higher since you have a strength value?
Let's try one bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Alright.
You never know what kind of stopping power we might need for this particular job. Smith & Wesson 500. That might be too big.
Have you ever heard of the Mateba Model 6 Unica?
Yes.
If you try for this and fail, you take the Derringer.
It's worth it.
You need a strength value of 2 to shoot this.
22. 3 22s in a row.
I would angle my Amogus at you, but
He already
it already
is.
is. I'm sus of this.
You're going to start rolling instead of dropping.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
roll a little bit.
A little bit. I need to see revolutions here. You should be rad spinners. Okay, here you go. Here's an auto revolver.
I love this gun, but I think it might get me in trouble. Do you think they'll notice the auto part? Gun is some kind of backwoodsy, kind of Amish-like place. But I doubt they've seen anything like this before.
Alright.
From a glance, it does just kind of look like a revolver.
A pretty high-tech looking revolver.
Yeah, but what do we when you use it?
Okay, then. How about a Mateba Constrictor?
That should work. A little more old school.
Yeah, you need to actually roll for this.
Damn.
It's
12 again. Oh, a 21! Only one less.
Alright.
Yeah, this should do
This
perfect.
actually only needs a 1 strength to use. Huh. Somehow it's even though it's got less recoil compensation, it needs less strength. What is this bullshit?
You made this list.
I did not.
Maybe the other one has a higher strength because it's automatic and can fire faster instead of allowing...
Oh, it might actually be more about holding it on target. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright, you can take this big, heavy obnoxiousness gun.
Sweet. I'll go get a holster made up for this, unless you got one floating around back there.
They don't exactly have holsters for these floating around.
Yeah, fair enough. You can punish me when I get back.
Oh, okay. He wants
Accepted.
Me to. He likes it.
Harder, Daddy. He's gonna pistol whip you so hard.
Pistol whip!
Here's your Derringer with a folding stock.
Kneeling on his throat!
And then,
He can't breathe!
and then a Derek will appear at the student shop with you, getting a holster printed for his behemoth of a revolver. Oh, we sorted our beef for now. You never know what kind of firepower you might need.
Did he give you ammunition for that?
No, he did not.
I'll get that just before we leave.
Everything's a test.
Gotta make sure I can even fit this damn thing under my arm.
Remember, we're going as agents as well, so...
Should be able to hide it underneath the suit jacket or...
Dex arrives at
Something.
the student shop. He's wearing an 18th century sort of like tweed jacket with a waistcoat with a fob chain on, and he has a bowler hat. Hello, gents. Umbrella. Just here to pick up a few things for the mission. What?
Oh, that's...
Yes, I have this lying around.
But one must wonder why.
Because I'm flamboyant that way.
Fair enough.
You're wearing that?
Oh, no, I'm gonna pick something up in Boston.
Oh, okay. Fabulous place, Boston.
Yeah?
Dad did a concert there once. I got to see parts of it.
Good parts or bad parts? Oh, sweet, it's done.
Yes, I'm going to need a meat wallet, please. No. Okay, I'll use that one. Thank you. I paid money for this.
Probably better. You've changed.
Turns out just a vault suit.
It's a shame this place can't print functional motorbikes. No, I'm not paying for that. Not doing this goddamn big crowbar adventure again.
I'm surprised you haven't printed off a gun yet.
I don't imagine they'd hold up to the stress. That's what I got my workshop for.
It's like those 3D printed guns. You know, you can use them a couple of times, but then you just throw them away.
Yeah.
But that's scary enough in itself.
Yeah, they used to drop crates of them on, what were they called? The Liberator or something like
Yeah.
that? It's like a cheap, disposable gun. Of course it's an American product.
You just drop it into all the rebels in a country that's been occupied, and it's
Yeah. They did this! It's a real thing!
really effective too.
Yeah.
Because you use your Liberator to get a hold of a German's gun.
And then you use the German's gun. And It only needs to really work like once or twice.
Yeah,
really.
and they were really for just you get right up behind them and you put it up against them and then you shoot.
Yeah, like a 38 Chief Special.
So these were all the 3D printers they had going in World War
Oh, well,
One and
these
two.
are of steel, but just poorly tooled.
Yeah, no, they were just shoddy, shabby
Yeah, I don't
things.
really-
Very, very similar to 3D printed guns that people make these days. Like, yeah, they work once or twice. I'm actually amazed they work more than once, given like 3D printed parts, and you're basically using an explosion contained in a tube.
Yeah. New metal additive printing would make some sweet ones, but
I also understand you can get wood filament.
which is pretty cool.
Right. Bonnie, you've gone to get changed. What are you getting?
I'll be getting some of my older style clothing.
Yeah.
Stuff I originally came to the vault in. Well, here, the styles I was originally wearing before they tried to convert me.
Ooh, swanky. Very nice. Very proper. Very, very traditional. Very
Yeah. Because I do have those clothing, I don't need to buy some. All the fancy clothing I took from the vault.
Fancy.
I will look back by the armory for ammunition. Forgot to get bullets for the shooter.
6.
Just 6. Might need more. You never know.
Are they the right caliber?
Check them.
No.
These won't even go in the cylinder.
6.
Except for this shooter, you moke.
All right then.
Have they got primers?
Yes, of course they do.
I give them a test fit. There are many different types of bullets, so slight differences might mean they don't fit. Seems pretty good. Unless they're not.
Roll for sus.
They blanks.
Nope.
Feel a little light or something?
No.
Sucking you out.
Alright then. I think we're done here.
He wants to get paid.
I don't have any meat.
And you call yourself an American.
Yeah.
I'll slide off.
Okay. You walk away with 6 whole bullets.
Well, I asked for more bullets. I'm doing you.
You didn't ask for more bullets of the right caliber. You asked for more bullets of the wrong caliber.
Fine. Couldn't get a box, could I?
Oh, God.
With bullets in it. For this. There we go.
You have 12 extra bullets. You're not getting any more.
That's fine.
Frankly, allowing you to have even 1 bullet in this adventure is too much.
Fair.
What are you worried about? You can make a pathetic mime gun.
That's the problem. I might not be able to.
You might have to make smaller mime guns.
Progressively
Mime Derringer.
smaller.
With less power, I just mime a very basic little gun, and eventually a Nerf gun.
Did you not mine bullets?
Yeah, they come out of the gun.
That's I like that idea. I just
Then
make
as
the
soon as they
bullets.
leave the gun, they vanish. Like, give them entirely pointless.
So, where you going?
Me. Or I'm going to get some gear ready. I'm going to get like a torch, a rope with a grapple hook on the end.
Oh, I see.
I can.
I see. It's like that, huh?
What?
Joe going away on another adventure?
Maybe.
Joe did not think, maybe I would like to take Carolina along? No?
I'm going to Massachusetts.
You know much about Massachusetts?
Oh, sure. I've been there lots of times.
Oh, maybe we should have taken you along.
Yeah, maybe Joe should have.
What about Arkham?
You much about Arkham City?
There's an Arkham City now? Maybe not.
Oh well, sorry.
Oh, sure, that's fine. I'll just stay here with math class.
But who knows, you might get selected for the other team.
There's another team?
Yeah. Tom's making a team, apparently.
Oh, we're going to have words about this.
Don't antagonize Tom.
No, this is the thing that must happen now. You fired the weapon. It's too late to go back the bullets.
Just don't piss him off,
Or
okay?
line up all of my most Spanish-sounding words.
Taco.
I'm going to get mission prep stuff.
Alvin?
Alvin has gone to wherever we do like machine shop and stuff like that, and started putting together a toolkit, and then put together what tools they have there. Then gone to go and break into Derek's room to get some more tools that look
That's
like
easy.
they've been
Derek
used.
doesn't lock his word.
That, and if tools come up, it might pay to have some of your handy tools on hand.
Yeah, that's true.
You get there, there's a pair of legs sticking out under his bed.
Did I interrupt something?
Someone's lying on the back of what looks like might be a skateboard. Alvin, you haven't interrupted anything. I'll just be done in a minute.
Okay. I need to take a whole bunch of.
Is it Anne?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I need your help. I'm about to steal some of his tools to take.
I'll take
out-
whatever you need.
Oh yeah, but
He says it's okay.
Okay, but you've worked on old cars and stuff, right? So if
Yeah.
I'm working on stuff from between the 1940s to the 60s, which
Yeah.
one of these are more common?
You need to talk to Tom. I've never worked on anything that old.
Ready?
The oldest car I worked on is from the 80s.
All right, I'll go bother Tom. That's not a trap we need to be mindful of, is it?
No. It's just for when he gets back. I'm sure
Cool.
he'll earn it.
Walk back to the thing. It's just like. That seems like it's wound way too tight. Tom! Sorry to interrupt your really cool mission setting up thing, but we're going to a 40s to 60s themed mission, and I intend to steal. I intend to steal some of Derek's tools to fill out a tool case, but I don't know which millimeter thing needs.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
You know, and it's nice to cooperate on things. Thanks for
Very
lending me Anne. She's going to really round out the team. And besides, I need someone who speaks French.
Anne? I did not know Anne spoke French. It hasn't come up.
The more you know.
And if, and she's like a small town expert.
Should come in handy.
If you ever need a favor in return.
This is a toolkit. Good God. He doesn't clean anything.
No organization.
This.
Thank you.
What kind of code did you say again?
They're,
American, European?
they're basically technophobes. I'm going to assume American only.
That. And, this mallet.
Neat.
Always need a mallet.
Yeah, it turns out I don't own one.
Oh.
I thought I did. So I'm going to have to buy one.
Glunk. Thank you very much. If you need any help.
Bang!
What the...
Anne has baited a thing there for Derek for assumedly when he gets back. I wouldn't stand too close to it.
We don't know that. Maybe Tom's mission needs a lot of bed springs.
Okay. Maybe this is why everyone turned on one another inside the spooky space stupid thing.
Yeah, that very little pushing was needed in our department.
Oh, no. Well, then how did that happen?
I just think we're kind of a twisted group. Especially Derek. I mean, he would have wound up in a Mexican standoff with one other person.
So where's your group going?
Massachusetts.
Really? What's in Massachusetts?
Bonnie's family and a crazy cult.
Wait, Bonnie's related to those Bradfords?
Yes.
Bonnie comes out of her room, starts heading towards the elevator.
Jericho Bradford, ring any bells?
Yes, actually it does. Wait. That might not be possible.
Well, apparently he might have established whatever community this is we're going into. And the name does keep popping up.
I'll be real careful, Alan.
Yeah, gotcha. Especially since apparently mutant powers are basically off. If you get told to come help us or come save us,
That's going to be impossible.
yeah.
Oh, we're going overseas.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
From far away.
What?
I think someone's been put on the shittier team and is... No wonder he was allowed to come.
Is he taking Dixie?
Yes.
Oh no, that's even worse!
Oh, you better get back to practicing. Bonjour, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Yeah, not wrong.
Je suis surrender.
Remind them that we keep saving their ass in like every fucking world war and war with aliens. Because like everybody gave up except us, Team America for the win.
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course, I had heard about that.
You see Team America. I couldn't know.
So you all gather back up with all of your things. Is there no one has forgotten anything?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to take it.
Did you remember your obligatory
One of those
apologizing
big-ass
to Wanda that she's not
torches?
coming?
You know, the
No, you are
metal.
not.
I can't take one of those.
No, you'll have to require a lighting source that won't freak them out. Or cause them to distrust you.
We need a lantern.
Lantern.
Oil.
Okay, what about a rope with a grappling hook?
I don't see any problem with that.
Those things have existed since
Those
time
old,
immemorial.
those old metal canteens.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think that's too out of...
Matches.
Sure. But the problem is you can't get those from the student shop. It's made of wood. Or paper. They
Yeah,
can't...
I'll get those when we arrive in Baston. Baston.
I do need to go see Wanda before we depart.
Okay.
Bing bong.
It was store.
Hang on a minute.
Baston.
People keep ringing my doorbell when they know I'm in the middle of something.
That's how we do it.
What?
I just came to let you know I didn't choose the team this time, so it's not my fault you weren't on it.
You know, I'm fine with this. After the last one, maybe I should just, just be happy.
Good. Just thought I'd...
Dixie skips past, going to France, going to France, going to France.
No, actually, it would probably not be a good idea. This is somehow your fault.
It can't be my fault. I had nothing to do with it this time.
Oh my god,
I'm
so guilty.
I didn't even choose me.
Wait, then who did this?
Either Roxanne or Maldred.
Is it really any difference?
I don't know whether to be deeply insulted or take that as a compliment.
Well, one of them is more attractive, and the other one is Roxanne.
That's where I would have gone.
Gay!
Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me?
Don't you?
Well, that done, go finish getting my stuff ready.
The smile. Smile creepy.
Almost everyone was there. And then Roxanne arrived last.
I would have got my ID changed.
Okay. It is now a strip of beef.
Hey, mate.
Well, it's the official badge like we've got. Because we have to get undercover stuff.
Sure, here's your regular government ID.
But changed to not be
Changed.
Bradford.
To not be Bradford.
Oh, you want us to fabricate an identity for you?
It's
Okay, please fill out Schedule B. Your identity will be ready in 6 to 8 weeks. But, given this time of year, closer to 10.
I can't be known as a Bradford in the place
Well,
we're
you
going.
should have thought about that a few months ago.
I only just found out today.
Really, you need to start planning your missions a year in advance. Particularly if you want properly embedded
I will
documentation.
fill in the form,
Okay.
have it ready for next time.
Right, there you go.
You know it will actually be useful.
Yes, I do!
No, this is how you deal with government bureaucracy.
And when I come back to the group, I've just tried to apply for a different ID. It takes 8 to 10 weeks.
Well, Pekerson's our forgery guy.
Yeah, you forgot about that. Oh, you never knew in character.
Maybe you guys should go pay
I
him
think
a
even
visit.
he needs
Time to
some time.
work, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought I'd let you know if you wanted to have IDs made for next time, maybe.
Probably not a terrible idea. What do we call you on this mission? Just verbally. I know you can't. You won't be able to show them your ID or anything, or they'll know. But
Well, I don't know what's going to be easier for you to remember.
probably keeping it as Bonnie is still all right, right?
Well, I wouldn't be silly enough to not to change that. They wouldn't know of Bonnie in theory.
How would they? Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Dex, where?
Dex here. Dex here.
No, but the outfit. Is this because, like, an England thing?
Boston. We're going to New England.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're not going to be there long before going to Arkham City.
Oh, Arkham City. I've
Does
been
Arkham
and I've never heard of it.
does Arkham still crop up with like Batmage?
You know what it does?
That's probably why Elvin has the willies.
Arkham Asylum?
No, just like
So,
Arkham.
fun fact, there is a real Arkham Asylum in
Yeah.
the world.
You don't want?
It's in India.
Of course,
Some
the-
do not want.
Of course, the place where people could have Batman bin Superman as their name.
I mean, that's a fake name. His dad wasn't called Superman.
Yeah.
Unless he changed it beforehand.
Oh, well, there you have it.
They come from a long line of superheroes. Stealing names.
That's for superheroes too. Hey, Roxanne, before we go, do you want to see if you could get some more period money off Tom? You know, he might have date appropriate.
Hey, I know I'm always butting in, but I think maybe we want to just, like, pull back a bit on the,
Age appropriate
it's
stuff.
like actually making him real mad.
Okay, good
I
point.
mean, we got given $5,000 US from that time period, so
True. But what's the chance?
$5,000.
yeah. Also, if it's stuck in the past,
That's nearly 40,000 meat.
if it's stuck in the past, then its prices are going to be real cheap too, right?
They're probably still affected
Yeah,
by
I know,
the global
but-
storm and all, so...
You know, we're going to be able to get like a whole round of malts for us for only
Goodbye,
like
laser
20
sight.
cents or something.
We're also huckster government
Goodbye,
employees, so we're
recall
going to get
compensating
grifted at
stock.
absolutely every opportunity.
Gotta go back all natural.
Yeah, I mean, definitely don't
Goodbye,
spend
pumpkin
that
version
money
kit.
in Boston
Now that's
before
the
we
one
go
that hurts the
to
most.
like spend your own money and normal money in Boston. Save the $5,000 for the weird place. Okay, has everybody got everything they need outside of what they need to buy in Boston?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go get some money out for Boston.
At some point, you're gonna have to tell us what all kind of gadgets and gadgets.
Mouth shut.
Oh, I like that one.
Trying to remove it. Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Goo.
Helpful.
I make it in the lab. At least until I become too stupid to do it.
What?
Right.
What do you mean become too stupid?
This
I
is that
suffer
thing.
from a degenerative condition.
You know that she talked to you about it.
That's that thing we tried to not talk about anymore.
Wow, Derek, peep that hardware. Where did you steal that impressive, large, powerful, compensating,
I don't know about compensating.
definitely compensating? Very definitely. Look at
Who
the
knows what-
size of that thing.
Who knows what kind of stopping power we'll need? And I got it from the armory.
And yet, these two combined still have more oomph than you in the weapons department.
Well, that
I
is
know
a nice
who
gun.
I want to be safely ensconced with.
Yeah, and that's the only reason you want to be ensconced with them.
Well, that and titties.
There we go.
He finds it funny when you be crass.